Hello, Lavis. Good evening. Shalom. Peace be unto you. Everyone watching me, thank you so very much for joining me once again on my personal fan page, Minute of Reflection. This is your brother. This is your friend. This is your son, Solomon Nkansa Chumesi. And I am blessed this evening again to be, I will say, to be your host. So thank you so very much, my beloved, for joining me once again on Minute of Reflection. Please, when you join me, you can kindly do me a favor. One, of sharing this video if you can. Two, liking the page if you can, or follow the page if you can. And three, following me on all my social media handles. On YouTube, it's Minute of Reflection. On Facebook, it's Minute of Reflection, or my fan page, Chumesi Solomon Nkansa. On Instagram, it's Minute of Reflection, or Chumesi Solomon Nkansa. On Twitter, Chumesi Solomon Nkansa. This very moment, I have some important thing to share with you. And once again, I welcome you. Well, there is a lot of things going on in our world, ranging from disappointment, sorrow, depression, global economic instability, name it. So, as human beings, as people living in this planet Earth, there is one thing that we can do. One thing that we can do is either to show love to every individual we meet on the street, or we can add sorrow to people's challenges, or to people's problems. This morning, I had one-on-one confrontation with one of my friends, and he was telling me, Solomon, I have a problem. I said, what is it, my man? He said, you know what? There is this other guy that I trust so much, and he happens to betray me. And he spoke a lot that I cannot share. But when we discuss about issues, there is some few things that I pick up. And one of the things that I pick up that I want to discuss with my family this side is that as people, or as a person, there is nothing that you can do that you can attract the love of everyone. Nothing, never. Whatever you do, there will be instances where people will generally don't like you and will never love you. You've never offended them. You've never done anything that demanded or attract that kind of thing. But we have some people that no matter who you are, you can be good to them. You can do whatever you want to do to them. Be kind, be humble person ever. Be so lovely and so kind to them. They will never like you. You know the reason? We have some people who happens to be around us, that even the good that you do to others, one way or the other, they feel threatened of just you being you and you being good to others. They feel threatened. We have some people that their characteristics is to see bad in everything that other people do. We have some people that you can even kill yourself for them, yet they will have a problem with it. So you can never please everyone. But what you can do to save yourself is that whenever you hear those bad issues, whenever you hear those bad comments about you, whenever you hear people being ungrateful, whenever you hear people being talking ill about you, you have only two things to do. Only two things. One, you can decide that whatever they are saying about you, you can let it define you. That is one. Or two, whatever the bad mouth being talked about you, you can let it refine you. So you have two things. You can let it define you, who you are, or you can let it refine you. And it's all about you. Because you can never give what you don't have. You must have love in order for you to give. You must have something to give. So in this world that there is a lot of things, in this world that it is being chaotic, in this world that we are having people so ungrateful, in this world that we have people who always talk about the negativities of others, in this world that we have people that always share bad information and share bad things that are happening in our world. Me and you, my lovely person watching me, we have only two things to do. One, to let the negativity define us. Or two, to let the negativity refine us. These are the only things that we have to do. It's either we share love to everyone that we meet, or we be a victim of sharing negativity and sorrow around our world. My lovely person watching me, thank you so very much for your time. This is the only piece that I want to share with you this moment. That in our world that we have a lot of things going on, in our world that we have a lot of ungrateful people around us, in our world that any good thing that you do, people will turn it upside down to turn into negativity. In our world that people are so ungrateful, ingrate, unappreciative. In our world that even your ability to do good to others is being seen otherwise. We have only two things to do. Either to let the negativity of others define us, or let the negativity of others refine us. So simple as that. Thank you so very much for watching me once again. Please, you can do me a favor by sharing this content to others. It is Minute of Reflection. Our platform is just to educate, to inform, and to transform our world with positivity and with good news. You can follow me on all my social media handles, Solomon Nkansa Chumesi on Instagram, Facebook, Minute of Reflection, or Solomon Nkansa Chumesi. On my YouTube channel is Minute of Reflection. You can like my page, you can subscribe to the content, and you can share to others. Please, as I leave you, there is only one thing that I always say. I said, please, can it be an advocate of peace? Can it be an advocate of love? And please, I am begging you, kindly be an advocate of unity. Until we meet again, peace, shalom, stay blessed. Baruch Hashem. I love you so very much. Meet you once again. Bye-bye.